Hi everyone, this is a quick review on the ASUS ZenScreen MB166CR. So I got this on a deal from Amazon. It came through, so I thought I'll do a quick unboxing and show you why you need to get one. So this one comes with a case, a protective case, so not a cheap case. It's protected from inside, so protects when you put your screen in. Also, it's got a little a pouch which is for the kickstand. And also I've been sticking the USB-C cable into it as well. So it comes with its warranty card, it comes with a manual, the paperwork that it comes with, but you can find all that on the thingy itself on the website. So they're just extra. So in terms of the screen itself, was very surprised how ultra light it is. So exactly what it says on the tin, or in this case on the screen. A very different feeling to the screen. It looks very different. Uh, and when I mean different in a good way, the quality is really good. It's slim, very slim, very light. Quality wise, you're getting what you paid for. So I paid extra to get this. One of the main reasons with it being a 3-year warranty. So you can see it's got the power button on one side. It's got the USB on the one side, and here's a USB-C cable which is on both sides. So on my laptop, using just my work laptop to try out, it's got the USB-C ports there. So I thought I'll give this a go. So I'll stick the USB port uh, on both sides, and so this is just to power it on. So all you do is once you stick the USB-C ports in, um, turn on your laptop initially. That's the first thing to do. So this was going to be an experiment because I wasn't sure if this was going to work. So the company I work for, normally I would have thought I need to download some drivers, but uh, so I was a bit worried. But then I remember this has got power button, so turned it on, and lo and behold, what happens next is that it actually works. So the information transferred from my laptop to the additional screen. So it's a 15.6, as you know, and yeah, it works perfectly fine. The graphics are fine. There's no lag, no nothing. Quality, I thought was really good. And I'm sure, obviously, if I paid more money for an upper model, it would have been even better. So what I did with this was straight away I thought, let me just see if I can extend the screen. So I was at my sister, so internet was a bit slow as well. I didn't reboot my laptop, so I had loads of applications in the background, hence the slowness of it. So eventually I managed to, in terms of extend the screen, which is what I like to do. So as you can see, so it worked perfectly fine for me. So no issues at all. So what I wanted to do now was I wanted to delve right into it, to show you a little bit more regarding the portable monitor. First time I'm using one, so I thought for anyone that, it's for anyone that's using it for the first time, was come across it, it's a good idea to do a review for you. So it doesn't need any other power. So the power comes from the laptop itself. So that's a major advantage. You don't need a power socket, no AC socket for your portable monitor. Um, and yeah, so it's perfectly fine for that. Only drawback was it didn't work on my phone. But I do have a USB-C converter for my iPhone, so I might pull that up at some point and do a separate video for that. So I did try that earlier on, and that didn't work. Sorry, later on, and so that was the only kind of disappointment. But to be honest, I'll be using it more for my work to make me, double, make me super productive. So that's the whole point behind it. So yeah, I like to have the screen at the top, but sometimes I like to have the screen on the left. But like I said, it comes with a kickstand as well. So you're not going to get any issues. So I just wanted to do a quick experiment. So what I did was I threw a tab across. I had a mouse, but I ended up just using the mouse pad. Through a YouTube video on the left, just to see that it's all working fine, no issues with the performance of the screen, and like I said, there is no issue with the performance of the screen. It worked perfectly fine. As you will see, only issue I had was because I was unboxing at my sister's. The internet's very slow, hence why it was taking a little while for things to load up. but as you can see, there was no issues with it at all. So I thought let's have a look at some of the goods that it came with. So like I said, it comes with a kickstand. So the kickstand's pretty decent. One thing I didn't know, it's got a little screw on there, and it's got a little turner on there as well, which I discovered eventually. So all you do is you attach it on the back of the monitor, and you just basically just screw it clockwise. Not the way that I'm doing it initially. All you do is just put it into one place and then just screw it. And as you can see, it is a good make, and I was very lucky I didn't break it because so it's quite rugged and tough. I've heard about other portable monitors from China which can be quite rubbish, as in like, you know, one little tap on the brake, but no, this one was perfectly fine. So this was just a little mistake that I was making. All you need to do is take your time and just, you know, put the screw in the hole, lift up the little semicircle lever, and just turn it clockwise, and that was pretty much it. That's all you do, and then it was nice and tight. Kick it back, and then there you go. That's your monitor. And like I said, it's just running off the USB-C cable. It doesn't need additional power. It just runs off that. So that was the beauty of it. So you can put it. So as you can see here, I made a quick hiccup here, where it almost fell over. I think it did fall over, yeah. And you know what? It was perfectly fine. So it was perfectly fine. So I did try it and it was perfectly fine. Portrait it does, but mine obviously I need to download the drivers, which I haven't. It can rotate portrait as well. So we're just looking at some of the other stuff that was sent. It was just little manuals and some information about warranty and so forth. So the next thing was just looking at the cover that they sent out. The cover was, like I said, it's padded from inside, so you know you're going to get good protection on it. It's got the ASUS branding on it. It's thick. You can't. The only thing was it was a bit weird, and later on I found out. I was putting the monitor, the screen, in the wrong way around. Hence why, when I inputted the screen into the sleeve, and I was thinking, why is it not shutting? So you're supposed to put the screen needs to face the other way. So as in it needs to face downwards, and then that's why initially I was quite surprised. Why is this not working? So I was going to go straight onto ASUS website or customer service. Because I initially rang them as well to find out in terms of which model was the most up to date. So this was the most up to date in the offers that I've seen. So yeah, as you can see, it is a real unboxing. So, and yeah, and I forgot to take the stand off. So that was the other reason it wasn't going in initially. So the stand had to come off. Put stand in the pouch with the USB-C where it needs to go. Made it fit in. So it's all in one place. So because you got little extras. So, but look, like I said, for you get what you paid for. It comes with the sleeve, to protect your portable monitor, which is a massive plus, and also a pouch for your kickstand. And also, like I said, I've stuck the USB-C wire in it as well without any issues. So that's a plus for me. You're getting what you paid for. I think I paid about £110. And I think the China ones were about, is it a Zopa? I think it was about £80. So I paid a little bit extra, and plus I've got a 3-year warranty with it as well. A year to 3 year, but I'm sure it's 3-year warranty. That's what I've seen on Amazon. So I'm more than happy with that. So as I said, I stuck the pouch in here perfectly fine. But like I said, later on I just experimented and I stuck in the USB-C, which works fine for me, and I stick it in my work bag, and that's it. Because I like to be on the go, and for me it works fine. And that's it. Yeah, so it's a big thumbs up for me for this. So I'll be using it quite often. I'll be making the most out of it. Yeah. Thank you. Leave your comments and like and subscribe. Thank you.